Welcome, team. This is Dina Mensky. I'm so glad you guys were able to congregate and watch this video and willing to join our curriculum development team as we work to create a curriculum that is going to help all of our students become the best literate learners they can be. So I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes talking to you guys about the process that we are going to use. So we have decided for our curriculum design to do a process model, and we think that this is going to be the best model for us to use for our learners as opposed to a product model. So for this process model, there are some things that are important for you to know that I want to make sure that we are all aware of before we begin this process. So the process model of curriculum design is one that is focused on the learner, not on the product. So our other option was a product model where it's more focused on grades and more teacher focused. So this, on the other hand, our process model is focused on the learner, not grades, not the end product. So what our goal is we want to teach students how to think. Okay, we want them to become wonderful literate citizens of the world. So we want to teach them how to think. It's also an open-ended process. So our curriculum is going to be more open-ended. It's not going to tell students exactly what to do and exactly when to do it. We're going to have an end goal, and how they get there is going to be dependent on where they are in their learning process. So that is our goal. There, we are going to be learner-centered. We're going to have a learner-centered curriculum. We're going to, the goal of this curriculum, this process, is going to show students learning over a period of time. So we want to see their growth, which is something that we talk about a lot. We want to see students' growth, not, just judging them on one specific day, but we want to see how they grow as learners, which is important. So what does that look like for our organization and the curriculum that we are about to develop? So there are some things that I'm really excited about, hence the exclamation points. We can differentiate, we can motivate, and we can engage. And those are things that this process model is going to allow us to do because it's learner focused. So they will be more engaged because they get to choose. They're going to have a lot of choice in this model. They'll be more motivated to do their learning, and very key is that we can differentiate their learning to where they are as far as their needs are. So here's an example. So if we said an activity could be, you're going to do research on an animal of your choosing, and then you are going to create a product that teaches others about your animal. So students can come up with, they may write a paper, they may make a video, they may have another visual. So they'll have it, like I said, it's going to be open-ended and learner-focused. So whichever learner-centered, whichever one is best for them, that's the one that they are able to use. So this process model also connects to a couple of learning theories that we find important as far as our organization goes, and will slide right in well with our curriculum development. So those two theories are connectivism and social culturalism theories. So this, because our goal is to teach students how to think, that goes very well with connectivism because that aligns very well. It has the same theories. So with connectivism, it is about students learning how to find the information and what information they need to find versus just telling them the information. Also, social culturalism, there's going to be a lot of social interaction going on. Learner focused, they're going to learn not just from us, but they're going to learn from each other, they're going to teach each other, and they're going to learn together. So that's all I have for now. Can't wait for us to get together and actually start developing our curriculum. So remember, we're going to do a process model, which is going to work to motivate, differentiate, and engage, and it works with connectivism and social culturalism theories. Bye now.